Hi, this is Rachel Stone with Commonwealth Computer Training in Richmond, Virginia, and I'm going to talk about how to perform calculations in Microsoft Word. Now you can calculate data in Microsoft Word just as you do in Microsoft Excel. In Word, you need to use a table as shown here. Now when you do calculations in Excel, you use the cell address in your calculation. So if you imagine a table is like a spreadsheet, you would have column labels, A for the first column, B for the second, C for the third, and so on. And you would also have row numbers. One would be row 1, 2 for row 2, and so on. And where the column and row intersect, that's where you'd have your cell address. So for example, this cell where you would put your total income would be considered cell B6. So we'll employ these cell addresses in the calculations we'll be creating here in Microsoft Word. But I'm going to scroll away from this just so you can look at a plain table without the labels that I've added for this demonstration. And the first formula we want to insert will calculate that total income. And I've clicked here, and underneath the table tools I've got two tabs, Design and Layout. I want to be on the Layout tab, and below in the Data group click on Formula. Now it automatically detected that the cell where our cursor is located had some contiguous data just above it, so it gave us the equal sum above option, which is true. We want to sum the numbers above, so that's what we want to do at this time. For number format, I'm going to choose a currency format. The currency is the one that begins with the $sign. You can also choose percentage, and there's others in the list as well. But we'll stick with currency and click OK. And you see there's our total income. Now we want to calculate our net income by subtracting our expenses from our total income. So we need to review what these cell addresses would be. So my expenses cell, as you can see, would be B7, and my total income would be B6. So I'm going to click here, click on Formula. I'm going to remove the function it put in for me. I'm going to put in equals B6 minus B7. Okay. I also want this to be formatted as currency, and I'll click OK. And there's my net value. And now let's calculate our tax. And we have the tax rate contained in this cell, which if we count our columns, that would be A, B, C, D. So this would be cell D1. So we want to multiply our net income by D1. So I'm going to click here, click Formula. I'm going to remove this. So this will be equals, and this cell address is B7, or B8 times D1. We'll make this currency and click OK. And that's the tax on our net income. And now the final calculation we're going to do is our profit after tax, where we subtract the tax from our net. And just to review our cell addresses, our profit after tax, we're going to take cell B8 and subtract B9. So I'll click here, go back to Formula, update this, equals B8 minus B9. Make that currency and click OK. And there's my final calculation. Again, this is Rachel Stone at Commonwealth Computer Training. I hope you enjoyed learning about calculating in Microsoft Word. Thanks so much.